Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today we're going to be making an Oreo lava cake. In fact, we're going to be making about 3 Oreo lava cakes, and we're doing this in the live stream so you guys can help me out and decide on the ingredients for me, and we're going to make it, and then we're going to try it and eat it. So come along, let's see how it goes. So we'll give it a minute for some people to come in this live stream, and then we'll get right to it. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Elizabeth McKinney on Facebook. How are you? So we'll give it a minute. Brenda, hi. How are you? Nathan, hi. Logan, hi. Joseph, hey. How's it going? So yeah, we're going to be making these. It's Oreo lava cakes, which is really good. Taco Bell says they love my videos. Thank you. Amir, hi. Hi from Texas, Suzanne. Brenda, hi. It's you. You love Oreos? I do too. Yeah, it's great. Hi, you're the best. Thank you. Hi, Michelle. And was that Danae? Hello. It's been a while. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Mike. Hey, how's it going? Glad you can make it on Facebook. Hi, Kelly. And hello. So we're just giving it a minute for some people to come on, and then we're going to get right to making this recipe. Now, I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, just to tell you, I have had horrible success with making lava cakes. I either cook it too long or not long enough. I do really bad with lava cakes. But we're going to do it in a live stream. Hopefully, you guys will bring me luck and it'll turn out. If not, we'll see how it goes. I am using a recipe from the internet because I'm just trying that. I've tried everything else and I can't get a lava cake to work properly for me. I've tried different things. Hello, Rebecca on Facebook. Nancy, hi. Hello from Queensland, Australia. Hello, I'm glad you can make it all the way from Queensland. Me been really busy. Oh, cool. Yeah. You made rice with Mountain Dew instead of water. How was that, Karate Joe? Hello from Palestine, Texas. Oh, cool. So hello from Florida. All right. So we're going to start off. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the inside of our lava cake. And since it's an Oreo lava cake, it's up to you guys to help me out. Should I use chocolate or should I use vanilla pudding? Now, keep in mind the cake itself is going to be chocolate. So should we contrast it with a vanilla? Or should we use chocolate? I thought I had white chocolate up in the cupboard, but I don't have white chocolate instant pudding, so I had to choose between vanilla and chocolate. White chocolate would have been better. A lot of people are saying chocolate. So, of course, you aren't going to see that much of a difference in it, but you will see it if it works out good. So, double chocolate, what Joseph says. So, one person said vanilla. Everyone else is saying chocolate. So, I think we're going to go with chocolate. So we're using instant pudding here, and that's the first thing we're going to do because we got to let this set up. It only takes about 5 minutes. It tastes great with cheese sauce. Oh, cool. So let's angle this down. We're going to use chocolate pudding. This is instant pudding because, you know, we have to make it quick and easy when we're on a live stream, and we'll get it going. So I just have a medium bowl here. We're going to use chocolate. Now the ingredients, because we're not making very much of this, we're only going to use about 1/4 cup of this. So I'm going to open this up and put in about 1/4 cup. There you go. So 1/4 cup of this pudding. There we go. All right. So now it calls for 1/2 cup of milk. Now it says use low-fat milk, but, you know, we're using whole milk here. So pour that in there. We're going to whisk this up. That's what I forgot to grab out already. Usually I have the whisk out ready to go, but nope. Get the whisk. So just whisk this up. No, as I make a mess. This is going to be our pudding that's going to go in the middle of our lava cakes. And of course, it's going to set up and thicken up in about 5 minutes. But we needed to start that off first. Let's start the process. And you can see it's already starting to thicken up a little bit. So if you ever dealt with instant pudding, you'll know it's quite easy to work with. All right, so that's pretty good. We whisked that pretty good. We're going to just move this aside. And we will add to that later. What we're going to do is crunch up some Oreo cookies to put in there too, real small. So yes, we're working with pudding. Hi, your name is Joanne, and you're an Oreo-aholic. Me too. I love Oreos. Okay, so, and I know I said Oreos, but Oreos is the proper way of saying it. So next what we're going to do is in this bowl, this is a large bowl, I have 1 cup of these chocolate morsels, and they're just semi-sweet chocolate morsels. So that's 1 cup there. Next, what we got to do is add 3/4 cup of the milk. So back to our milk. So where did I put my, I had, see, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Duh. There it is. So 3/4 cup, this is a 1/2 cup. So I'll put a 1/2 cup and then a 1/4 cup, which is 3/4 of a cup. All right. And then we're done with the milk, so I can put that back in the refrigerator. All right, so now this is going to go in the microwave. We're going to microwave it down about a minute at a time until all those chocolate morsels have melted. So I'm going to pop that in the microwave. And after a minute, I'll take it out and stir it. Let's take a look at our pudding starting to set up already. That's nice. You like that? All right. Be nice in the comments, guys. So now, hey Mike, how's it going? So now what we're going to do is, while that's in the microwave heating up, I have these mini Oreos. You can use regular Oreos for this. It doesn't matter, but I have a bunch of these, so we're going to use these next. And then we're going to just put these in a little plastic bag. I'm only going to put a few of these in here. It doesn't need a lot. All right, so just a few Oreo cookies. Now let me check on our melted chocolate. Now I'm going to use the same whisk here. Doesn't matter. And just whisk this up. You can see it's starting to melt pretty good, but still needs more time. So we put it in there another minute or so. So now that we have our little Oreos in this little plastic sandwich bag, I let out most of the air and then zipped it up. Let me let out more air. We're going to just smash these down. Just find something heavy and smash them down. I'm going to smash them down with a ramekin. So make sure all the big chunks are crunched up. All right, so that's good. You could also put it in a food processor if you want it real fine, but it doesn't have to be. That's my oven telling me it has reached 350 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so let's check on this. It's nice and steaming hot. Let's mix this up. All right. Gabby, you're back again, huh? Why dirty another whisk? You're right. That's the way I feel. All right, so you love your cooking. Thank you, Brenda. I really appreciate that on Facebook. You're an amazing baker. Thank you, Heather. So this is our melted chocolate, and you can see it's a very runny chocolate. I'm just making sure all the morsels have melted good. What type of lava cake are you making? It sounds amazing. We're making an Oreo lava cake. So Oreo cookies, basically. A very musical sounding oven. Oh, yes. It does it has a very nice notification. It's not that like buzzing sound that some ovens have. James, your Game of Thrones is amazing. Oh, the Game of Thrones chocolate throne I made. Yes, that was so much fun. I made, if you haven't seen it yet, Sunday on YouTube, I made a Game of Thrones throne made completely out of chocolate, Hershey too. And then I sprayed it with an edible silver spray. And it took a lot of work, but it was fun. I enjoyed doing it. Okay, so now we have that done. Now what we got to do is we've already preheated our oven. Let's put the rest of the stuff in here that we need. And we're going to need a half a cup of all-purpose flour, which I already measured out. And we're going to need, let's mix that through a little bit. You see it's starting to thicken up now. All right, so we're also going to need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Oop, that's a teaspoon. I thought I grabbed a tablespoon instead. All right, and then also I have 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, already pre-measured. See, I'm proud of myself. I pre-measured some stuff. All right, so let's mix those in. And this is going to be our batter that we're going to use. Now, you notice it's a little runnier than a typical batter, but that's what you get with lava cakes. You get a runny batter. And I'm just mixing this up really good. And then once it's completely smooth, then we'll move on to the next step. You see it's pretty good right here. All right, so that part's done. Now, what we need to do, you hope your phone battery doesn't die during video. Me too. It's going to be having some Oreo cookies. Yes. So now we have choices here. And you know what? We have to get our ramekins ready. So let's do that part. Let's move that out of the way. So now we have our ramekins. I only have 3 because I couldn't find my other one, but that's okay. Where did I put my spray? Oh, there it is. So now you just take each ramekin and you want to spray it with some Pam. Right? And then you want to sprinkle a little bit of flour in here. Not that much, but just circle it around, tapping. And I like to hold it over the next one. That way the excess falls into the next one. Tap off the excess. And that's one. Do the same thing with the next one. And we're just coating this so that the cakes will come out nice and easy when they're all baked. And for the last one, you can hold it over the sink or wherever. That's where I'll dump the rest. So we shook off all the excess. So now we have 3 of these. You can make 4. You can make as many as you like. What makes... let's see. I'm trying to read some of the comments here. What's your favorite dessert to make? I love anything chocolate and peanut butter. Hello, Damon. How are you? Rebecca, thanks. Yep. So now that we have that part done, what we got to do is our oven's preheated 350. We're going to fill this, but only halfway with our cake mix, our batter. So I'm just using a spoon here. And I'm going to fill that only about halfway. Each one. I could use a ice cream scooper. It'll probably work better. But I didn't think that far ahead. I'm just hoping this works out. We want to fill it about halfway, and then we'll get to our filling. So I think that's good on that one. That's good on that one. So we'll fill this one. Do a touch more. There we go. So that's halfway. We'll come back to our batter in a minute. Now, because I'll move this aside, and we're back to our pudding that we made earlier. So now we got to mix in our crushed Oreos into that. What else should I put? Should I put something else in here? I'm definitely going to put some crushed Oreos. Now, you don't have to put all of them in there. I'm just going to go with a feel. I'll go with, looks like about 2 tablespoons worth of crushed Oreos, I would guess. And I'm just going to use a wooden spoon to mix these in to our pudding. Think that's enough, or should I add more? Clockquest, hey, how's it going, buddy? So we're making Oreo lava cake, and right now we're at the stage where we're making the filling part. So should I do more Oreo crushed? So okay, we'll put more. We'll add all the crushed Oreos. There we go. That's good. Mix that through. All right, so that's going to be our filling. So go back to this. Now we're going to add our filling. Let me get another spoon for that. We're going to add our filling to that. This will be the part that comes out in lava. Put it right in the middle there. You can put as much or as little as you like, but we're going to have to cover it with the other batter. So right in the middle. There we go. All right, so I think that's good for now. Should I put anything else on this? Because I could maybe a couple white chocolate chips. Some white chocolate chips might go good with that. What do you think? Someone says cool on Facebook. Yeah, cherry flavored cherry. Yes, white chocolate chips, Dwayne says. So let me see if I have some. I'm pretty sure I do. I do. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the recipe. So I'm going to put a couple white chocolate chips in there. See how that works out. I'll leave one without the white chocolate chips. Just in case it messes things up. See how it goes. All right, so now we have that. We're going to just put our rest of our batter right on top. and cover it completely. Cover that pudding up completely. And you don't have to worry about leaving too much space. This kind of batter shouldn't expand too much. So you can go close to the top. I wouldn't go all the way to the top, but close to it. Try to make sure you really cover that pudding up. In this case, the white chocolate chips. All right, that's getting close to being done. Put a little bit more over here. All right, I think that's good. All right, now we're just gonna take this, put this in the oven for about 17 minutes and I'll check on it. So 350 degrees, 17 minutes. And wish me luck. All right, so let's angle the cameras up a little bit here, and it's going to take about 17 minutes. So if you have questions, now's a good time to do it. Someone said try coconut in the middle. Oh, that's good. Nuts. I didn't see the comments, but I do have coconut. I could have put some of that in the middle. That would have been good. When done, top with cream and a cherry. That's a good thing. I'm definitely going to top it with a cream. That's for sure. Thanks for the failure. Goodbye. Don't know what that is. What is going on in the comment section? Let's see. I can't wait to see how it comes out. Me either. I can't wait either. So I'm excited to see how it comes out. We got about 17 minutes and we'll see how it goes. Hey, James, how's it going? It's going good. Good, Drew. Mega Man, have you heard of s'mores Oreos? I have, yes. I think I tried them. I think last year I tried them. I think that's when I saw them. Because there's, yes, for sure. What is the most crudest you've made? Don't know what that is. Had a nice one. You like golden Oreos? I do, and I probably should have used golden Oreos for this. Shave some dark. Oh, I missed that comment, but caramel on top. Oh, yeah, we could definitely do that. Well, we're definitely going to top it with some Oreo cookies, right? So we can put like a white cream and caramel, maybe white cream, some Oreos. What else could I put on top? I don't know, maybe white cream Oreos. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Put a cherry on top, of course. Fun day. Can you make homemade Mexican dish? Oh, okay, good suggestion. You see stuff on the Food Network and cook their stuff. Yeah. Gummy bears. Gummy bears on top of an Oreo lava cake. That would be neat. Why do you always skip my comment and go to the next? I don't. Whipped cream on top. Whipped cream for sure. We're going to definitely do a cream because we have all that chocolate, so we have to counterbalance that chocolate with something like a whipped cream. Or, ooh, I wonder how this will look. What do you guys think about instead of whipped cream, I can't talk. Reese's whipped cream. I could do that, or should I just do regular whipped cream? So Reese's whipped cream or regular whipped cream. This looks interesting. Make something with cookie dough in it. You love cookie. I love cookie dough as well. Probably too much. I'm do Reese's whipped cream, regular whipped cream, someone said. That's awesome stuff. That's what Jill says. Not peanut butter. Yeah. Oh, James, yeah. You're a great chef. Do more. Thank you. I appreciate that, Holly. Vanilla ice cream. Ooh, that would be amazing. That hot lava cake with a vanilla ice cream on top. But then you'll have to sit here and watch me eat that. And I can't do that to you. Yes, Reese's whipped cream. That's what some people are saying. Someone said no peanut butter. Well, we have people on YouTube. Some of them have peanut butter allergies. They're like, no, no peanut butter. The people on Facebook are all like, yes, Reese's whipped cream. Yes. You're eating Reese's Puffs right now. That's what Joseph says. Looks great. Cookies and cream ice cream. Yep. And by the way, this Sunday I will have a video out on YouTube, and it will be Oreo cookie related, by the way. So, and you don't want to miss that one. It's really cool. It's so easy and so fun. So fun. Try both. I could do both, whipped cream, regular whipped cream, and Oreo whipped cream. So yeah, definitely. Do I get a lot of flack from diabetic community? Yes, I do. I don't care. You have a choice. You can either eat this stuff or not. If you're diabetic, I don't suggest eating the stuff I make, but that's your choice. If you don't want to do that, then don't eat it. That's pretty much simple. I make this for people who enjoy having this. Hey, Arcade Dad, thanks. I really appreciate that. Really nice of you. But yeah, I make this stuff because I enjoy making it. And if you enjoy watching it and you want to make it for yourself, great. If not, that's fine too. Some people just enjoy watching people make food and they don't necessarily make it for themselves, and that's fine. This isn't stuff that you want to eat all the time, but it's fun. You're getting fat just watching. That's what Rebecca says over on Facebook. Has to be vanilla. Yeah, it has to be vanilla ice cream on top. Oh, I might do that. We might have to do that. I still have 3 of them, so I can put vanilla ice cream on one top. What can I do the other ones? I definitely have to do a cream, maybe a regular cream. Sprinkle some Oreo cookies on top too. Obviously, Chef doesn't want everything to make all the time. Yeah, it doesn't eat. No, yeah, you don't make. I don't eat everything that I make. A lot of times I bring things. Obviously, a lava cake I can't really bring to friends and stuff, but stuff. If I make cookies, I can bring them to people and they can eat them. Can I have your names? Oh, my name is James. If you need both names, it's James Lamprey. So, chocolate jimmies. Oh yeah, we could definitely do chocolate jimmies. Oreo whipped cream. Do they have Oreo whipped cream? I'm sure they do. If they have Reese's, they have to have Oreo. Regular whipped cream and Reese's whipped cream, both. That's what Gabby says. Leave the cookie whole. Yes, we'll definitely do that. Should I do, like, I can do a couple of the mini Oreos on there, or I can do a regular Oreo cookie on top, one big one. And yeah, I'm not ever anything else. Yeah, love your channel. Thank you, Byron. I appreciate that. People complain about anything. You're right. No one suggests eating it for all. Yes, I agree 100% with you on Facebook there. Is that Tiana? Thank you. Peanut on top. Like cashews? Oh, I do have regular peanuts. Hey, Carson. Hey, how's it going, Carson? Carson Claus is in the house. So yeah, we had Jack from Claw Quest earlier, and then I just saw the Claw thing. So Carson's on here now. Really cool. All my arcade people. Arcade Dad was on here earlier. I don't know if he's still there. I believe. Is that? Yeah. So yeah, it's like the whole arcade community is on here, and I like playing arcade games. If you like arcade games and arcade stuff, go watch these guys: Carson Claus, Claw Quest, Arcade Dad, Arcade Matt. All those people are great people. So yeah, check them out if you like arcade stuff. They're fun. They show you how to win stuff. I'm still no good at winning it. I always lose. You're the bomb. Thank you, Rocky. Arcade games got to eat too. Yeah, arcade gamers got to eat too. You're right. So for sure. So right now we're waiting on our stuff in the oven. It looks like it's about 9 more minutes left. And it's an Oreo lava cake if you came on late, and they're in the oven. We're going to check on them at 17 minutes, when they're in the oven for 17 minutes. And it's in there for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to check on them. Hopefully it works out. So yeah, hopefully it works out, and we will see how it goes. I will call the Food Network and tell them I know a great chef. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Holly. Yeah. Do one big Oreo in the middle. Ooh, small one around. Yeah, I could do that. That would be cool. Like one big Oreo cookie, like sticking up, and then a whole bunch of small ones around, almost like they're worshiping the giant Oreo cookie. Pac-Man is fun. Oh, I do like Pac-Man. I'm an old school video game person, so yeah. Definitely. Fireballs or Fireblaze Jackie. Hi, how are you? Mini Oreos will be cuter. So we have 3 of them that we're going to be decorating, so we can do a bunch of different stuff. Mint ice cream. Ooh, mint ice cream with Oreo. That sounds good. Miss Pac-Man is the best. See, I like either Miss Pac-Man, regular Pac-Man, Space Invaders. I love that. Missile Command. Uh, so all of them. So, yep. So just looking at this, it's always hard when you do a live stream and you're cooking something. You just have to wait for it to get out of the oven. It's hard enough even doing that when you're not cooking because you just want it out of the oven because it just tastes good. So let's see. Let's get some stuff ready to put on top there. We will need it to rest just for a moment or two before we pop it out. Let's get some stuff. I'll have to get some gloves because if we're handling the ramekins, we got to use some oven safe mitts. And I like these because they have fingers on there and it's a little easier to work with what we're going to be working with. We love your videos. Please keep them coming. Thank you. Always keep them coming. Every Tuesday night I do a live stream, except for when I'm traveling. And then even then I try to do a live stream. So I try to do a live stream on location. And less than 2 months in July, I'll be at VidCon. It's in California, so I'll be traveling then, and I will be gone on that Tuesday, but I will try to do a live stream. Usually I'll end up doing it from like Disney because when I go out there, I typically go to Disney and, end up doing a live stream from there. And that's always fun to watch. It's different, right? And so the live streams end up being from Disney. Sometimes it's at downtown Disney. Sometimes it's at Disneyland. Maybe you catch a parade. Who knows? But most of the time I try to make it food related. And, I might even cook on location sometimes. Never know. People with peanut allergies are going to throw up. Yeah, well, they don't have to put the peanut allergy part in there. They don't have to use that. Let's see. There is only going to be one peanut butter on. Good games. Yes. Good arcade games. Good video games. Yes. That's what. Yep. Let me move this out of the way. I got these notifications coming on my phone and I can't see sometimes I can't see the comments. I got to go to Disney because I had oh no. Yeah, that's not good, Mega Man. Street Fighter was a good game. You're right. Absolutely. That was a good game. I live 20 minutes from Disneyland. Oh, you're so lucky. You can get the discount tickets, the in-state ticket sales, as opposed to me that pays a fortune every time I go. It's outrageous. But it's Disney. So what do you get? You got to do it. If I fly all the way across the country because I'm on the East Coast and go to Disneyland, well, I'm going to go there. Donkey Kong was fun. Yes. And I like Frogger too. Remember pinball machines? Yes, I remember pinball machines. They're still around, believe it or not. In fact, my friend Arcade Matt, he's not on here right now, but he does pinball tournaments where he lives. And it's really cool. Hope I don't make you mad, but it's true. I didn't see the other part of that, Holly. Hope I don't make you mad, but it's true. I don't know what. But I've never been to Disney World or Land. Oh, well, something to look forward to maybe someday. Arcade Dad, there is an awesome pinball museum and arcade in Tennessee. Huh. I hope only one is peanut butter. Yeah, we'll probably only do one peanut butter. The rest will all be the other stuff. So almost $600 for a year pass. Yeah, it's a lot, but that's not bad considering you pay like $150 for a one day thing to Disney. So yeah, If you go a few times, you've gotten your money's worth out of it. So the main reason I got an Atari was to play E.T. Oh yeah, I love Atari. I wish I'd saved my old Atari. I used to have all these games, and I remember my mom made me sell like all the games at a yard sale because I wasn't playing it anymore. And oh, I just wish I didn't. Because you grow up, you get old, you become a teenager, and you don't play it as much. And that was before the whole Xbox and PlayStation and all that. It was only Atari, and then we got Nintendo when I was a teenager, and that was it. Cake, Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft cake. Oh, I should really do a Minecraft cake. I can't believe Minecraft's still around, but people still love it. You're old school. You know what I need to do? I need to do something Roblox, like either Roblox cake or Roblox dessert of some kind. I'm just checking my time. That's why I keep looking over that way. Yeah, I'm old school too. Can't wait till Disney gets built in the UK. Oh, they're building a Disney in the UK. Oh, nice. I'll have to go over there for that. Any excuse to go to the UK is cool. I love to cook, and I'm more of a baker. Yes, I am too. I'm more of a baker or desserts person, and that's why my channel is pretty much desserts. I do some cooking on there, but most of the time it's desserts. And television was before Atari. You love baking, Drew says. Yes, I agree. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Hope I don't mess it up on Facebook. It's Eula. Is that Eula? Hope I said that right. I love baking too, Michelle says. Can't see you. You can't see me. Hopefully everyone else can see me on Facebook, right? PewDiePie versus T-Series cake. Yeah, I think that's pretty much died out. That was really big at one point, right? You're almost 60 years old. Oh, cool. Hawaii cake. Ooh. I'd like to go to Hawaii. I've never been. I'm going to take a look at these Oreo lava cakes and see how they're coming along. Ooh. Oh, they look amazing. It has one more minute left in there, and we're going to see how they turn out. Let's see. I need to get a dish. So I'm going to use just this dish since it's a dark color dessert, and we can pop it out on here, and hopefully let me get my stuff ready. So we have Ready Whip and we have Reese's. What else are we going to do? Ready Whip, Reese's. What else did we decide? Ice cream, maybe? Let me see. Yeah. I have vanilla ice cream in there, so that might work. You were a cake decorator at a grocery store for 20 years. Awesome, Brenda. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, that's my timer. You can see me cool. So it's been 17 minutes. I'm going to pull these out, and let me move this out of the way for right now. We'll come back to it. And let's see how they go. Let me angle the cameras down so you can see me. No reception, huh? Hopefully, is everyone else on Facebook seeing me fine? I hope so. So let me know if you're seeing me fine, hearing me fine on Facebook. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Now we're just going to let them rest just for a couple minutes. And then we're going to turn them over and see if they come out fine. Hopefully I cooked them enough and not too much. You look good. Okay, good. People are seeing me on Facebook. Thank you for responding. I appreciate that. Hey, James, how are you? I'm doing good. Drew, how are you doing, buddy? Regular whipped cream. Nessa Samosas. You love Maui? Oh, I wish I can go. Never been to Hawaii. I've never been. Looks cool. Hope they don't melt the whipped cream. Yeah, well, it's going to melt it, of course. But we're going to get it all set up. I'm going to pull one out at a time. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this over and put this over there so I can pull one. All right. All right, so we have one right here. I'm gonna use just one hand here. Now, let's dress this thing up a little bit. I think I should squirt some chocolate on the thing first, just as decorative. I think I can do that. Let's see. Someone did say caramel. You want caramel in there? Someone said yes. Yes for the chocolate. I could do one little spot for caramel, one little spot for chocolate. All right, I'm gonna shake this up. Hopefully this will work out good. So I'm going to do right in the front. There we go. And then I'll do a little caramel there. And there'll be some overlap. Should I just leave that with nothing? Because remember, there's 3 of these. We do have strawberry syrup too. Your mouth is watering. Yeah, you got to get it ready. All right, let me turn the oven off for sure because it's hot. All right, so now we're going to try to knock this out. I'm going to try to knock this one out right on. I'll just use this hand. I'm going to try and knock this. You know what? Let me go in there with a knife first because I'm afraid it's not going to come out all the way if I. So I'm just going to go around the edges just to loosen it up with a knife. I just want it to come out nice and clean. Hopefully it does. We will see. All right, so here we go. Let's try this. Remember, the ramekins hot, so oh, not in there long enough. So we have to cook it longer. That's what I was afraid of. Actually, yep, we have to cook it longer. So back in the oven, the rest go. So I'm putting it back in there for another 2 minutes. This did not turn out too well, as you can see. Did not cook well. So I'm going to dump this and we can redo that. I always have bad luck with making lava cake. What kind of oven do you have? I have a LG oven. Yep. So what I'm going to do is scrape this off. This is no good and it can't be saved. So next. Now. Nothing like doing dishes on a live stream, huh? But these are the things we got to do, right? We got to get that good shot. And the only way to do that is to cook our lava cakes the proper way. I was afraid it wasn't going to work, but we'll see. Hopefully the next ones will be all right. Let me see if that's still hot. Not too bad. Still. All right, so we're going to put those in there. Now, that's my dilemma with lava cakes. I either cook them too long or not long enough. So, yeah. You've never made it, Mike? Yeah, I've always had trouble making these. So that's my oven again telling me it's back up to temperature. What is up? This live is a busy one. Well, I'm glad. So, yeah. Julia Child did that and drank too. Yeah. So, has anyone had lava cake from Fleming's? I haven't. Mountain Dew lava cake. Yeah, that would be cool. I can't make lava cakes, obviously. I'm no good at it. We can see by my results. You're here from the couch auction? What? What does that have to do with anything? Lava cake smoothie? That would be interesting. Never had. So let's go ahead and decorate. Oh, Kool-Aid lava cake. That would be neat. I wonder if I could do that. I don't know. I'm sure I could somehow. So you know what? Let's decorate this again. Just going to do the chocolate part. And then we'll probably put the... There we go. Timers are going off and everything. Let's see how this looks. Put it another minute. I'm afraid I didn't cook it long enough, so I'm putting in another minute. Is chocolate still good for your health? Dark chocolate is better than other chocolate, but yeah, someone said Nutella. You know, Nutella lava cake would be good. You know who's really good at making lava cakes? My friend Allah's Yummy Food. She's amazing. She makes so many lava cakes, and they're amazing. I have to get her to help teach me how to make lava cakes for sure. Got to go, James. See you next time. Oh, no problem. See you. Thank you, Jill, for stopping by. Yes, chocolate is good for your health. Yep. What city? I don't know. Don't know the question of that. You get mine from Pizza Hut. You know, they make pretty good ones too. Pizza Hut does. So, yeah. So, let's see. What can I do to decorate this? I'm going to squirt. That is the Reese's whipped topping. This is the regular, just to decorate the plate. Now, I'm going to move that aside. Let's cross our fingers and hope that they came out good this time. I hope. I don't know. Hopefully. So we're down to 2. So I'm going to move this aside right here and put this back. If this doesn't work, we're down to 1. Do you know Gordon Ramsay? Not personally, I don't. So pro. where I work, we make Fruit Loop donut milkshakes. They're good. Oh, I think I have made Fruit Loop milkshakes, not the donut ones, but I made Fruit Loop milkshakes before. Who cares about decorating when it's all about food? Yeah, decorating good. So I'm gonna just kind of look in there and see. I think this one did better. Okay, I think this is better, guys. I hope. So I'm just going all the way down the side. I'm using the dull edge of the knife. All right, so let's hope this one works out. If not, down to one more. All right, let's move this with the glove hand. And let's pop this out. Change gloves. Let's see. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Cross our fingers. Let's hope. And remember, don't touch the ramekin with your bare hands. Oh, I better keep my other glove on because I want to touch it so bad. I don't want to burn my hands. So here we go. Oh, so close, but no, not quite yet. Back in the oven for the last one. So close. You can see it starting to cook around there. But I'm putting it in another 2.5 minutes and we'll see how it goes. We're down to one left, so it has to work. It just has to work. Darn. All right, one more to go. This is what I mean, guys. You get to follow me when I get to go through all this stuff and try all this stuff out. This is stuff that normally I only do behind cameras. But James, eat it. Let's see. Where'd I put my fork? Oh, I put my fork over there. I'll get it in a minute. Let's see. We'll give it a little shot. I'll dip it in. It's good, but it needs to be cooked a little more for sure, obviously. But yep, we're down to our last one. I don't want that to be undercooked, so let's dump this stuff out. Start over. All right, last time, last one, whether it works or not, has to work. 2019 summed up. Yeah. Will you collab with DPS? I don't know who DPS is, but I collab with a lot of people. So I've collabed with a whole bunch of people, most of them obviously food people, my friends who live in the UK. And I didn't want to pull that out quite yet. Leave it in for 5 minutes. That's what Venus says. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it in a little longer. I put it in 2.5 minutes and then another 1.5 minute. So that's 4 minutes when the timer goes off. You tried, and that's what counts. Yep. And that's it. We try things. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. But this last one, I'm going to leave it in a little longer because I really want it to work. Test it with a toothpick. Well, the problem is when you're doing a lava cake, if you put a toothpick in the middle is designed not to cook. So if you put a toothpick in the middle, it's even after it's fully cooked, it's still not going to work. We got to make an arcade cake. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Arcade dad. Test it with a toothpick in the middle. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. That's the hard part about lava cakes is you can't just test it with a toothpick because the middle never really cooks. So it's really about the sides cooking, the middle staying uncooked. But yeah. So, yeah. Fun just watching. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, I'm really going to keep it in there a little longer than normal because I want to make sure it works. So it's been there 4 minutes now. I'm going to put it in another 2 minutes just to make sure. And this has to work. Try toothpick on the edge. Yeah, the last time when I put that knife in the edge, I looked and it kind of looked like it was done. But I don't know. Would you consider making Cheese Whiz smoothie? That would be interesting. Hope this one turns out better for you. Thank you. You have to say I've never seen Reese's whipped cream. Oh yeah, I saw that in the store and I had to get it. It's I love Reese's, so why not? Yeah. Yeah, fun fact, I think it was 2 years ago. I was trying to make a s'mores lava cake. I did it four different tries. I cooked it. I think I cooked it like 15 minutes long and it wasn't long enough. Then I cooked it 16 minutes long and it was too long. So then I did it like 15 and a half minutes and it still didn't work. Everything I tried, it didn't work. And I was getting so frustrated. And that's why I tend not to work with lava cake. But I wanted to try it. I wanted to try it on camera on this live stream, and you can see my struggles, the things I go through trying things. Sometimes you never see the behind the scenes stuff of me trying some of these recipes and they never work out. These things happen. So, yeah. So anyway, but we're going to be getting this ready in a minute. All right. So I'll get this ready in a minute. I'm going to pull out our lava cake, our last one. Hopefully it worked out. So this is the last one. So whether it worked or not, that's it. What I am going to do is let it sit and not try to poke it out yet. Hopefully that will do. I will go on this side and just look and see if I can. See, I can see all the way to the bottom from the side. But I'm going to let it sit out there just a moment or two before I try to pull it out, let it settle. Maybe that'll help things. We'll see. So let's decorate the plate again one last time, whether it works or not. So I'm going through some chocolate sauce tonight, guys. Hi, this sounds awesome. Hi. So at least I get to practice my chocolate sauce drawing. We're going to draw the whole thing, right? It's good. And we'll do what we did last time. We'll do a regular Cool Whip. And we'll do a Reese's. We'll get our Oreo ready, our Oreos. because I'm confident it's going to work. It's going to work. We have to be positive, right? It's going to work. That's right. Can't touch that yet. All right, so I'm using the dull end of my knife to go around this. So here we go. We're going to just kind of loosen it from the sides. Carefully. All right, everyone, cross your fingers. It's time. I did flour first, but we want to make sure. That's why I use a knife, just to double check. So here we go. Not horrible, but could have been better. Yeah, it'll do. Let's snap a picture or two of this thing before we go and top it off more. Get it from this end. It's not the prettiest, but hey, it might taste good. That's all that really matters, right? So what should the title be? Watch me fail at making lava cakes. All right, so we got that. We need to top this off. We'll do regular cream, regular whipped cream on here. We got to do a couple of mini Oreos, maybe. I was planning on using a big Oreo, but probably isn't going to work too good. All right. And as I knew, the cream would melt, but that's okay. So now we just cut this open, which is pretty much already falling apart. But let's give this a shot right here. I'm going to try to get mostly the part that's done with just a little bit of that inside stuff. Let's angle the camera up a little bit. Get some so you can watch me eat it. It looks good. Thank you, Dennis. So we're going to eat this and we're going to try it down to the last lava. Yeah, that's good. Mike, good suggestion. So I'm going to get a little bit of all this cream. Here we go. It's hot, so I have to blow on it. It's good. The part that's done with a little bit of the part in the middle, it is good. But I just wish I kept it in a little longer. So I suggest if you do this, cook it for about 20 minutes or maybe increase the temperature a little bit. And still 20 minutes may not be enough because we did 17 minutes the first time, put it back in, might be 25 minutes. But yeah, just really try it out a little bit. If I would do it again, I probably would have increased the temperature to maybe 375 on the oven and try it and then check it after like 15 minutes and see how that does. And then check it again at 20 minutes. But yeah, it's not the best, but we had fun making it and that's all that matters, right? So it's all you can do sometimes. You try things. It works, it works. What was the temperature you used? I used 350 degrees Fahrenheit and it ended up being, this last one ended up being close to, I think, 22 or 23 minutes total. But yeah, But yeah, it's definitely, I would have increased the temperature a little bit, and maybe that would do the outside of the cake more. And then the inside would still, Karate Joe says 400 degrees, which it makes me nervous because I'd go 400 degrees. It might end up cooking the inside too much. So it's kind of a play thing. Maybe try it 400 degrees and see how it works. If it works for you, great. At 400 degrees, let me know. Someone says 450 degrees, 30 minutes. But yeah, if that works out great, let me know. And maybe I'll make one again with that temperature. So we'll try that next time if that works out. But as always, thank you all for coming on Tuesday night and checking this out. If you haven't seen my Game of Thrones throne made completely of chocolate, go check that out. That was on YouTube Sunday. I put that video out. So go check that out. And thanks everyone for coming on and watching me fail at making an Oreo lava cake. So I really appreciate everything. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate all your comments. And as always, see you guys next time.